Hello, hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Soul Cards. And if any part of this reading resonate, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I will definitely love to hear from you guys. Let's see what messages we have for you guys today. So we got the peace card, the apology card, and the text message, unsent messages. So this is talking definitely about stability. It's also speaking about things really changing here in a totally different perspective of how it used to play out. Also, this is about your growth in life. Okay, a lot of you could be waiting for things either career wise or business wise. A lot of you are have business, or you have a specific field that you've been waiting for it to kind of blossom for you. A lot of you, I don't know if dancing is significant, singing, um, management positions too. So a lot of you are definitely elevating on that. I feel like in your journey, you have been kind of feeling here that you've been living in the future. Um, because you kind of been waiting for a blessing. Also, like it's coming in as your person really recognizing the blessing too. You're coming in as an energy towards your person that you are coming as a big blessing into their life, and that's why you have this apology coming in. Um, there could definitely be some sort of age difference between you and your person too, but what's really being illuminated here is family. It's your soul family, okay? It's your soul tribe, because part of your twin flame family and friends, they're part of your soul family. And we have a lot of their people. I don't know. I don't know if you guys know their parents or their grandparents. Or this could definitely be just a mother figure or father figure that was in your person's life, where I feel like everybody is kind of in a energy where things feel blessed, and where there's kind of like space for you to come in. All right, there's a lot of things that are coming in whenever you come in with this person, and it's also the things that you have for other people. Okay, a lot of you, if your person has any close friends or any siblings, you could know a friend that is going to be the soulmate or the twin flame of any of the people that your twin flame knows around them. So that's something that's definitely been waiting itself for kind of it to come in with everyone else. And it's something that you couldn't really skip this process for everybody, okay? I feel like in this journey, for everyone that is going to benefit out of this, is it was definitely your sacrifice that came in from generational curses that you're really breaking within your family. Like, we have, I feel a sense of energy where a lot of your relatives, mom, dad, like, these are always going to be your blood people, but you have a soul family coming in, which is totally different, because soul families, it's something that God makes in generational things in our life, and it comes in different ways, like soul sisters, soul brothers, twin flames, all that exists. And you have that all coming in with your twin flame. So you have a lot of things really changing here. You have also um you have this person just recognizing that they love you too. I feel like your person has been practicing a whole lot of either fasting, meditating, or going into prayer. Also walking a lot in nature and grounding themselves, and the more and more they're tapping into the spirituality, they're really having a whole lot of insight of what is really going on, because I feel like they're really in their head right now, and they're really just thinking of um how you kind of are inspiring other people on what you do, and how strong of a woman you really are, and um like you have like adversities. All right, so it's like multiple things within you, and it could kind of remind them as like a mother figure. So you can remind them of a mother figure in their life. um but yeah, I feel like a lot of you, I don't know what happened to one of you guys, but this is for somebody super specific. This could either been in the age of 5 years old, but it could have either been 25 years old, 15, somewhere around those lines, or 20 years old. um there was something that could have happened in your life that your person is kind of making you mirror these things. So I don't know if you're thinking a lot about things that happened in the past, but this is going to completely change, and something beautiful is really going to come out of these things that you really went through to really transform and really have this blessing coming in too. um I also get okay, this is crazy. This is for somebody super specific, and this is not gonna go for everybody. But something about an adoption with somebody here. I don't know if somebody was looking for adoptions options, but God is kind of saying to kind of hold off on that, because you're gonna be able to give birth to a kid with your twin flame. All right, that's for somebody super super specific. So bear with me, because I'm channeling different messages. I feel like we have so many people more tuning in. So yeah, honestly, um, yeah. Let's get a couple of more cards and see what other energies we get. I saw the karmic toxicity, hurt, and pain. So definitely an energy that's healing here, and that's transmuted to something more positive. Hello, the twin flame card, divine connection. This is kind of union. This is that union you kind of been waiting for, elevation. There's definitely elevation in the souls right now. And I feel like for your person, they're really thinking if you're single. Okay, thinking if you're single, it's kind of confusing for them, because I don't know if you put a whole lot of information of yourself out there, because you do come as kind of mysterious. If and your person could be looking at you a whole lot, and they're really in a point in their life where they have reflected so hard in the things that they've done, that they can't really find happiness out of nowhere that they're at. That's why they're really prepared to move forward and understand that um, that these relationships are complicated, and that they're not perfect, but there's so much growth that really has gone through your person in this moment. There's really a moment of silence of your person, because it is really that your person is going to these deep meditative states to really have a deep understanding, and they're starting to have a clear picture of who you are, and that this spiritual journey has really taught them a lot. And it really taught them to really distinguish what's different between the desires of the heart and the desires of the mind and the desires of the soul, because it's kind of different here. And I feel like they something about, I don't know if you guys have, I don't know, we have a lot of heavy Facebook users here. I don't really use Facebook that whole lot, but we have a lot of Facebook users here. I'm pulling a lot of Facebook energy. And it's something about your person could have definitely been looking at, like, either checking of the status if you're either married in Facebook or single, because there is something that they're really starting to detach of. They're physically detaching of everything, and it could have definitely be these karmic energies that we've been speaking for a minute now, and that these things don't happen overnight. So that's why we've been pulling so much on that energy. But we're finally getting an energy where your person is digging in more and more and more, and just finally starting to let go of what truly is not important. They're really starting to question everything. And also, if a lot of you have been waiting for an answer for things to be better in your life and things to have a fast answer for you, we have that also changing really, really quickly here, where you're gonna be able to have more, take care of more things that you really want to take care of here. I get an energy too where a lot of you, this journey could be hard, could have been really, really hard. You guys could have been dealing with a lot of fear, a lot of negativity, a lot of pain, and a lot of these things are being totally removed. I feel like it is also something that has been holding you hard in your journey has been financial freedom. And that's something that you guys are going to be able to achieve here. You know, because the energy that you have put into this is working as like currency for you. So you're really going to have some sort of something that you're going to be able to take care of things here. But it's also because you're going to receive elevation with your twin. You're going to receive this union. Look, we got such good time. You're with text message. Right on top of the text message. You're going to be able to work things with your person. And them wanting to work with you. And really wanting a future with you. Okay, it's a lot of future energy. Your person in these deep meditative state, they could have definitely been looking over the future. And also, the thing is about your person is that God has been giving them a lot of insight. It's coming in as future and past. Past energy is these karmic connections. So everything that they're going through meditative states and dreams, like they're such in a dream state right now that they're getting a lot of illumination of things that are coming in like crazy. But it's because your energy has also been currency into making this work. So it's kind of hitting them where right now, like that was kind of like energy that we've been getting in previous readings, but now future energy is like they're really looking at a future with you, and they're really starting to see who you truly were from the beginning. I've seen this card several times. Ex-lover, breakup, endings. All right, so an energy that they feel like they let pass, that they let down. And that's why we have the Courage card coming right in top of the Twin Flame. Someone who is gonna want to show you that they've changed, but also that at first they weren't really awakened on this Twin Flame journey, and you were really aware. So that's something that's gonna be held here. Conversations are gonna be held about that, with freedom, surrendering, and social media keeping tabs. So someone who is really listening and digging in. I was saying about that Facebook thing. Like, we have someone who is looking at your status and trying to dig in more information about you completely. And for them, you are really coming in as mysterious and kind of like unknown for them. But yeah, it's like God wanted you to know that even though you have this spiritual connection with your person, that you always need to pour more into yourself and into the things out there too. Because I feel sometimes you be so bottled up in this twin flame journey that you really do forget to really pour into yourself and take care of yourself, and that you should love yourself more for the both of you. So that's something that has definitely built over time when it comes to you and your connection, and it's something that's making your person even feel not pressured, but they do feel like they really need to come in and tell you their true feelings, because they do have a whole lot of true emotions and they're stepping out of a connection. We got single, not in a relationship, intimacy and bonding. So it's stepping out, but it's because what they're feeling towards you, what's illuminating inside them. You got the divine masculine on the bottom of the deck. What's illuminating inside them, it's something that they have never felt for anybody else. You got this person really on their feels. We got the snake, not what it looks like. So this is your perspective being changed towards another connection too. Like, if you've been seeing your person do things that for you think that you're never going to come into connection with, that's also being changed here. Because things are being illuminated. We got signs, lies. Things are being illuminated, and your person is, they are speaking up to whoever they have been dealing with before here. But we got romance feelings, compromise changes, competition, other woman, hello, soulmate. So it's really changing these patterns. It's really letting go of this energy that has already caused enough chaos in you guys' journey. So I think I'm gonna leave it right here, collective. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Soul cards.